to send the old and miserable king to some retention, whose age had charms in it, whose title more, to pluck the common bosom on his side, and turn our impressed lances in our eyes, which do command them. With him I sent the queen, my reason all the same, and they are ready. Tomorrow or at further space, appear, where you shall hold your session. Alb, sir, by your patience, I hold you but a subject of this war, not as a brother. Reg, that's as we list to grace him. Methinks our pleasure might ha been demanded. Ere you had spoke so far, he led our powers, bore the commission of my place and person, the which immediacy may well stand VP, and call itself your brother. Gone not so hot. In his own grace he doth exalt himself, more than in your addition. Reg, in my rights, by me inusted, he compeers the best. Alb, that were the most, if he should husband you. Reg, Easters do oft prow prophets. Gone, ola ola. That I that told you so, look 500 but a squint. Rega, lady, I am not well, else I should answer. From a full flowing stomach, General. Take thou my soldiers, prisoners, patrimony. Dispose of them, of me, the walls is thine. Witness the world, that I create thee. My lord and master. Gone, mean you to annoy him. Alb, the let alone lies not in your goodwill. Bast, nor in thine lord. Alb, half-blooded fellow, yes. Reg, let the drum strike, and prow my title thine. Alb, stay yet, hear reason. Edmund, I arrest thee. On capital treason, and in thy arrest. This gilded serpent, for your claim, fair sisters. I bear it in the interest of my wife. Tease she is subcontracted to this lord. And I your husband, contradict your banes. If you will marry, make your lows to me. My lady is bespoke. Gone, an interlude. Alb, thou art armed Gloucester. Let the trumpet sound. If none appear to prow vpon thy person, thy heinous, manifest, and many treasons, there is my pledge, I'll make it on thy heart. Ere I taste bread, thou art in nothing less. Then I ha here proclaim 500 thee. Reg, sick, oh sick. Gone, if not, I'll near trust medicine. Bast, there's my exchange, what in the world he's. That names me traitor, villain like he lies. Call by the trumpet, he that dares approach. On him, on you, who not I will maintain my truth and honor firmly. Enter a herald. Alb, a herald ho. Trust to thy single virtue, for thy soldiers. All louised in my name, ha in my name. Took their discharge. Regan, my sickness grows vpon me. Alb, she is not well, canoe her to my tent. Come hither, herald, let the trumpet sound. And read out this. A trumpet sounds. Herald reads. If any man of quality or degree, within the lists of the army, will maintain vpon Edmund, supposed Earl of Gloucester, that he is a manifold traitor, let him appear by the third sound of the trumpet. He is bold in his defense. 1 trumpet. Her again. 2 trumpet. Her again. 3 trumpet. Trumpet answers within. Enter Edgar armed. Alb, ask him his purposes why he appears. Vpon this call oath trumpet. Hers, what are you? Your name, your quality, and why you answer. This present summons. Edge, know my name is lost. By treason's tooth, Bernon and Cankerbit. Yet am I noble as the adducery. I come to cope. Alb, which is that adducery? Edge, what's he that speaks for Edmund Earl of Gloucester? Bast, himself, what sayest thou to him? Edge, draw thy sword. That if my speech offend a noble heart, thy arm may do the eustis, here is mine. Behold, it is my privilege. The privilege of mine honors. My oath in my profession, I protest. Maugre thy strength, place, youth, and eminence. Despise thy victor sword, and fire new fortune. Thy valor and thy heart, thou art a traitor. False to thy gods, thy brother and thy father. Conspirant gainst this high illustrious prince. And from extremest VP ward of thy head, to the descent and dust below thy foot. A most toad-spotted traitor, say thou no. This sword, this arm, and my best spirits are bent. To prowl upon thy heart, whereto I speak. Thou liest. Bast, in wisdom I should ask thy name. But since thy outside looks so fair and warlike, and that thy tongue, some say of breeding breathes, what safe and nicely I might well delay. By rule of knighthood, I disdain and spurn. Backy do I toss these treasons to thy head. With the hell-hated lie, o'erwhelm me thy heart. Which for they yet glance by, and scarcely bruise. This sword of mine shall gee you them instant way. Where they shall rest for youer, trumpets speak. Alb saw him. Alarums fights. Gone, this is practice Gloucester. By law of war, thou wast not bound to answer. And Vienne known opposite, thou art not vanquished 500. But cozened and beguiled. Alb, shut your mouth, dame. Or with this paper shall I stop it, hold, sir. Thou worse than any name, read thine own Ewell. No tearing, lady, I perceive you know it. Gone, say if I do the laws are mine not thine. Who can arraign me for't? Enter. Alb most monstrous, oh know'st thou this paper? Bast, ask me not what I know. Alb, go after her, she's desperate, gown her. Bast, what you ha charg 500 me with? That ha I done. And more, much more, the time will bring it out. T's past and so am I, but what art thou? That hast this fortune on me, if thou it noble. I do forge you thee. Edge, let's exchange charity. I am no less in blood than thou art, Edmund. If more, the more haste wrong 500 me. My name is Edgar and thy father's son. The gods are east, and of our pleasant vices. Make instruments to plague these. The dark and vicious place where thee he got. Cost him his eyes. Bast, haste spoken right, 'tis true. The wheel is come full circle, I am here. Alb, methought thy very gate 999 prophecy. A royal nobleness, I must embrace thee. Let sorrow split my heart, if you or I. 999 hate thee, or thy father. Edge, worthy prince I note. Alb, where ha you hid yourself? How ha you known the miseries of your father? Edge, by nursing them, my lord, list a brief tale. And when 'tis told, oh that my heart would burst. The bloody proclamation to escape. That follow 500 me so near, oh our liu sweetness. That we the pain of death would hourly die. Rather than die at once, taught me to shift. Into a madman's rags, assume a semblance. That very dog is disdain 500, and in this habit. Met I my father with his bleeding rings. Their precious stones new lost, became his guide. Led him, beg 500 for him, sow 500 him from despair. Newer o fault, ruil 500 myself vnto him. Until some half hour passed when I was armed 500. Not sure, though hoping of this good success. I ask 500 his blessing, and from first to last. Told him our pilgrimage, but his flaw 500 heart. A lackey too, weak the conflict to support. Twixt two extremes of passion, I and grief. Burst smilingly. Bast, this speech of yours hath moved 500 me. And shall perchance do good, but speak you on. You look as you had something more to say. Alb, if there be more waffle, hold it in. For I am almost ready to dissolute. Hearing of this. Enter a gentleman. Gen help, oh help. Edge, what kind of help? Alb, speak man. Edge, what means this bloody knife? Gen, 'tis hot it smokes, it came ewan from the heart. Of oh she's dead. Alb, who dead, speak man. Gen, your lady sir, your lady, and her sister. By her is poison 500, she confesses it. Bast, I was contracted to them both, all three. Now marry in an instant. Edge, here comes Kent. Enter Kent. Alb, produce the bodies, be they aliu or dead. Goneril and Regan's bodies brought out. This judgment of the Hoans that makes versus tremble. Touches V's not with pity, oh is this he. The time will not allow the compliment. Which very manners vr Kent, I am come. To bid my king and master I good night. Is he not here? Alb, great thing of verses forgot. Speak Edmund, where's the king, and where's Cordelia? Seest thou this obiked Kent? Kent, a lackey, why thus? Bast, yet Edmund was below 500. The one the other poisoned 500 for my sake. And after slew herself. Alb, you and so cower their faces. Bast, I pant for life, some good I mean to do. Despite of mine own nature, quickly send. Be brief in it, Toth Castle for my writ. Is on the life of Lear, and on Cordelia. Nay, send in time. Alb, run, oh run. Edge, to whom my lord, who has the office. Send thy token of reprieve. Bast, well thought on, take my sword. Geoit the captain. Edge, hast thee for thy life. Bast, he hath commission from thy wife and me. To hang Cordelia in the prison, and to lay the blame vpon her own despair. That she for 999 herself. Alb, the gods defend her, bear him hence a while. Enter Lear with Cordelia in his arms. Lear, howl, oh you are men of stones. Had I your tongues and eyes, 49,500 via see them so. That Hohen's vault should crack, she's gone for youer. I know when one is dead, and when one leaves. She's dead as earth, lend me a looking glass. If that her breath will mist or stain the stone. Why then she leaves. Kent, is this the promise 500 end? Edge, or image of that horror? Alb, fall and cease. Lear, this feather stirs, she leaves, if it be so. It is a chance which does redeem all sorrows. That I ha felt. Kent, O my good master. Lear, prithee away. Edge, tease noble Kent your friend. Lear, a plague vpon you murderers, traitors all. I might ha sow 500 her, now she's gone for youer. Cordelia, stay a little, ha. What is't thou sayest? Her voice was youer soft. Gentle and low, an excellent thing in woman. I kill 500, the slaw that was a hanging thee. Gent, 'tis true my lords, he 999. Lear, 999 I not fellow. I ha seen the day, with my good biting falchion. I would ha made him skip, I am old now. And these same crosses spoil me, who are you? Mine eyes are not oath best, I'll tell you straight. Kent, if fortune brag of two, she lew 500 and hated. One of them we behold. Lear, this is a dull sight, are you not Kent? Kent, the same, your Sarowant Kent. Where is your Sarowant Caius? Lear, he's a good fellow, I can tell you that. He less strike and quickly too, he's dead and rot. Kent, no my good lord, I am the very man. Lear, I'll see that straight. Kent, that from your first of difference and decay. Ha follow 500 your sad steps. Lear, you are welcome hither. Kent, nor no man else. All's cheerless, dark and deadly. Your eldest daughters ha fordone themselves. And desperately are dead. Lear, I so I think. Alb, he knows not what he says, and vain is it. That we present verses to him. Enter a messenger. Edge, very bootless. Mess, Edmund is dead my lord. Alb, that's but a trifle here. You lords and noble friends, know our intent. What comfort to this great decay may come. Shall be a plead, for these we will resine. During the life of this old majesty. To him our absolute power, you to your rights. With boot, and such addition as your honors. Ha more than merited, all friends shall taste the wages of their virtue, and all foes The cup of their deservings, OCC. Lear and my poor fool is hang 500, no 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 life. Why should a dog, a horse, a rat ha life? And thou no breath at all, salt come no more. Newer. Pray you VNDO the spotin, thank you sir. Do you see this, look on her, look her lips. Look there. He dies. Edge, he faints my lord. Kent, break heart, I prithee break. Edge, look VP my lord. Kent, vex not his ghost, oh let him pass, he hates him. That would vpon the racky of this tough world. Stretch him out longer. Edge, he is gone indeed. Kent, the wonder is, he hath endured 500 so long. He but usurped his life. Alb, bear them from hence, our present business is general woe, friends of my soul you twain. Rule in this realmy, and the gore 500 states sustain. Kent, I haw your nicer, shortly to go. My master calls me, I must not say no. Edge, the weight of this sad time we must obey. Speak what we feel, not what we ought to say. The oldest hath borne most, we that are young shall newer see so much, nor live so long. Exeunt with a dead march. Finis.